Hello, this is Joe Greco from the Technical Services Window, and today I am going to show you how to properly film an interview. In many of your projects for your classes here, you will need to know how to properly stage an interview that is shot, lit, and executed correctly. You are going to start with your camera on your tripod and make it eye level with your interviewee. From there, you will make sure that the interviewee is slightly off center in the frame. Please make sure that the subject is looking off to the left instead of directly at the camera. Please make sure you are always in focus when filming. Now, if you have the correct shot, it's time to start lighting. For a standard interview such as this, you will need 3-point lighting. That is a backlight. The backlight should differentiate the background and the subject. A fill light. The fill light should get rid of any shadows left by the key light. And a key light. The key light should serve as the main light on your subject. If the lights are too bright, you will need to diffuse them by putting on diffusing gels. Put on as many as needed to properly diffuse the light. Once you have properly set the lighting, it is imperative that you white balance the room that you are in. After you have set the correct lighting and made sure that you have white balanced, it is time to set up the mic for the interviewee. To mic the talent, you will need a lavalier microphone from your camera bag. Once you have set up the transmitter on your camera, you will mic the talent. Please make sure that the microphone is not hitting up against any fabric or skin once you're done miking them. After you have finished miking them, please adjust the audio levels to the correct setting at 75%. Once you have done that, it is time to start interviewing. As the interviewer, your job is to ask the questions and make sure the interviewee is answering with good, strong, straight answers. As the interviewer, you should be sitting to the right of the camera or to the left of the subject's view so that they are looking at you and not at the camera. You, the interviewer, should be sitting in between the camera itself and the key light on your set. In addition to being the interviewer, you also have to make sure that the camera is still in focus and make sure that the talent is still looking at you and not the camera. You have to monitor both at the same time. It is important that you ask the interviewee to take breaths between questions for post. For when you are editing this, you won't want to just dig into a conversation that cuts off words and whatnot, so you will want them to take a breath between each answer so that you know where to cut. Once you have followed all those steps, the interview falls into place. If you have any further questions or need any assistance, the staff at the Technical Services Window will be happy to help.